Look at all those hapless citizens down there, just waiting for something to happen in their meaningless lives. Maybe I'll be that something today. Yeah, look at all those humming cars and busy pedestrians. People will run, scurry, and fall to the ground while cars and trucks skid and slide all around them. Oh, the sound of screaming, screeching, metal pounding metal, glass shattering and showering the ground like razor-sharp hail. Oh, question, will I survive this harrowing task? Answer, hell yeah! I'll be giving these people mental scars for life! And I don't care! Yeah, aren't the flowers pretty today?
I love my husband.
From what I've seen, he's a lucky guy.
I've got to find her.
A little late for that now, isn't it?
I love her, Raven. More than anyone or anything else in this world. It's just the way it is.
You get the pictures?
A few I think you'd like.
Let's just pretend that the last 24 hours never happened.
It's over, Ledge. I've got you. Go directly to jail.
I've never seen these before.
What were they doing in your office safe?
Do I know you?
This is Dr. Sanchez. He nursed me back from the accident. And he'll be sitting right beside me in court when the judge reads your sentence.
This is absurd.
Of course, you could make it easy on yourself. Resign quietly.
Never. You could have had anything, Lana. All you had to do was ask. But instead, you cooked up this ridiculous scheme to blackmail me.
It's all right here, Ledge, in black and white.
I think you'd better go now. Both of you. Get out.
And you'd better start packing, dear. The house will be mine, too.
So what do we do?
Well, between the negatives you've got of Ledge and the monogrammed panties Ariella left behind the bar.
Meanwhile, Lanley is going to take control of Whitfield Enterprises right out from under our noses.
Not if we see to it Ledge wins. Then you and I take him for everything he's got.
He'll try to cover his tracks, but with an injunction to freeze all the Whitfield records, call Evan Prescott. He'll file the papers.
How do you know so much about all this?
Well, isn't Prescott the name of the lawyer you mentioned?
I guess I did.
Well, call him right away and...
Range.
Pardon me for eavesdropping, Doctor. But you do seem to know a great deal about the Whitfield's business.
Keen observation, Mr. Cromwell. That's my job.
Range, I'm so glad you're here.
I'd never leave you alone to handle this with strangers, Lanley. I'd like to talk to Dr. Sanchez alone.
I'll be right back.
I've got news for you, Doctor. I'm taking over this deal, and the company, and anything else the Whitfields have.
I'm afraid you've lost me.
On the contrary, I think I found you, and I think you're going to take me straight to the top.
My obligation is to my client, sir.
Yes, of course, or shall we say your daughter.
You're quite insane, you know that. I'm not going to hear another...
Sit down, Doctor. I think we have a lot to talk about.
We have nothing...
Or shall I place a call to the prison warden? I understand he's been quite curious as to your whereabouts for the past couple of years.
You've got nothing on me.
Actually, I've got plenty. Records from the plastic surgeon, airline tickets to Brazil. You left quite a trail for a dead man. Or is it merely fugitive? Take your pick. There are a lot of people who just love to find out what really happened to you. Spencer Whitfield.
Bride of Autoguard, a machine who craved manhood. A gidget who craved machines.
I'll make you a man. I'll give you a son.
He isn't even a man. He's a killing machine.
Autoguard 2000. Half man, half motor, half mercenary. Looking for love, but pre-programmed to pulverize.
Tonight we take back the beaches!
Brainchild of the Gearhead Druid Sisters at Our Lady of the Sloppy Clam. Autoguard 2000 was forged in the fission of a bootleg nuclear reactor and trained in the art of full-contact beachcombing.
I want you, Autoguard. Full bore.
Help her! I'm toe-to-toy!
He cleaned up the beaches of a serpent Sodom. But could love survive where greed cuts budgets?
Autoshop has served his purpose. Come Labor Day, we'll pull the plug.
I realize that the town has upset you, but I'm your illegitimate steady. I won't be your doormat.
Bride of Autoguard.
Machines are scum.
This is absurd.
I loved to be with Rafi, but he was not everything. I had dreams of other lands. Other people.
The big city, US of A. Nola Kumbana flew out of Ghana today, and for the very first time in her life, it may seem, she's free to see her favorite place and maybe chase a dream or two. And it's true that Nola knew what she wanted to do. She grabbed a cab. The driver asked where to, lady. She showed him the book in her hand. It was a mail order catalog. He couldn't understand her plan.
Nimunjana ho asangira mwiza.
Her roots were so strong that instead he read her wrong and headed out to where he thought she belonged. He drove around and found a place to park in the part of town where day and night is always dark. Nola got out and thanked the cabbie for the ride. She spied a sign for the Soul Kitchen and ran inside. Nola's effect on the local roughnecks was like voodoo. As soon as they saw her, they was all like, who's you, baby? And maybe we could spend some time together, whatever you want, girl. I've got it, cause I'm the one, the Mac Daddy, the son, the black caddy. My pocket's full of money, honey. Take a sip, you don't go batty. And roll with the beats in my Cherokee. You're new around here, dear, but don't be scared of me. But that's when Block caught on to the haps. He snatched at the naps of the cat in the hat with the rap. Get off this young lady's back before you break it. Don't make me throw my weight around, you know you can't take it. So shake it to the left or shake it to the right, but you might like to find a place to shake it for the night. Well, alright, cause in the Soul Kitchen, Block was the man, G. He's swinging the lingo we can all understand, see? And out of his hands came the tragic and the riddles. The hot Soul Kitchen had Block pitching vittles. Little by little, it was Block that had taught us the pride, the power to roll our souls to the outside.
Welcome, WELC, to my little soul kitchen, where life is the funk. Funk is life, and butterflies stay dry in the flow. Tell us what you desire, Nola.
There was no way they could understand me.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Block on her girl. Rude, Nola ate a whole plate of Block soul food. It brightened her mood. It even heightened her attitude. And as soon as she was finished, the communication barrier she used to carry had diminished for a start. We saw clear through to her heart, and we could understand her plan. We gave a hand cause it was smart. Block taught all that he could teach a young soul. He told her she was free to stroll and try to reach her goals. And so she and one or two new Soul Kitchen friends left the scene to try to place her in magazines. As soon Soon as Nola hit the door of the department store, the artiste let out a roar, but Nola wasn't so sure. New to the scene, they labeled her an African queen, but in no time she's gonna find it ain't no thing. See, in her dreams, they never said she looked too strong, or that her hair was too short, or that her neck was too long, or that she had too many curves, her skin was too dark. Deep in her heart, she didn't like the state of that art. The vision of cute, you know, to shoot that shot. We're trying to turn Nola over into something she's not. They said it's hot, it's new, it's you. It's not true. She couldn't get with what they wanted her to do. They tried to undress her, left her hair in a mess, and I guess that Nola more or less gave into the stress. She tore up the set, cause she was really, really upset, and I bet they hadn't even seen the worst of it yet. You know, her soul kitchen friends, we were standing outside. We knew we had to save her high before the boys arrived. I said, put her in the back of the ride and I'll drive, yo, but keep hope alive, bro, cause here comes 5-0. Back in town, there was Rafi. He was packing the smile. He used to kill Nola softly. He's rolling through the soul kitchen, waiting on his girl, talking the block about the state of the world. Nola strolled into the soul kitchen. She was on a mission, switching a bit and twitching, pitching a fit and bitching, which is when she noticed that a man had arrived halfway around the world just to be at her side. And Nola tried to tell Rafi she had changed her mind. She missed her little sisters that she left behind. She wanted to rewind, she wanted to go back, but Rafi just laughed because he wasn't having that by now. He saw the city in a brand new light. He said it's quite alright. He figured he just might like to stay for a day or two and ride a pay or do buck wild hairstyles around the way. The two lovers talked while Block did the mixing, the soul kitchen cooking with all of the fixing. They ate off the plate, they laughed, they cried. They knew the two of them could make it if they really tried. So inside the soul kitchen any given night, we got your sugar and your spice, and everything will be alright.
Hey, everybody come and get your vittles, man. Hey, yo, Block, this is on the house, right?
We'll stop them, Duddy Van. This is Robert Johnson. Let's go jam.
Welcome to Timbuktu. There are 30 million names in the naked city, I can only pronounce half of them. Mine's easy, though. It's Dharma, Brad Dharma, psychedelic detective. Even in a city as isolated as the inner sanctum of Timbuktu, there are always those troublesome sociopaths who disrupt the tepid harmony of the elite's perfect little world. When one of these cases prove particularly unpleasant, the local constabulary turns to an outcast like myself to do their dirty work for them. Got a light.
Bad medicine trying to break into Nevada unlicensed. Good job, Dharma. I'll call immigration in the morning.
Well, looky here, fellas. Our friend Dharma's learned to walk on his hind legs.
Next.
I've been meaning to tell you for a long time, darling. Always remember this. My blind love is your true love.